time to welcome guest of honors. First, I would like to welcome entrepreneur and investor, United States of America, Mr. Jim Smith, sir.
Oh, hi, Jim. Welcome on board. How are you? How are you? Good morning to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I'm back from, but it's been almost 2 weeks. So this event's been going on for quite some time. So for those of you who don't know me, and I suspect most of you do not know me, I'm actually in the technology business, which many of you might be asking, why is a guy from America in technology part of the Millet Conference? It's a good question. But there's actually a connection, a pretty direct connection. So I have spent the last 20 years building technology companies that work with insurance firms. So in America, we worked with the big insurance companies, and we've worked with the small insurance companies. And as insurance becomes more prevalent in India, especially as you move into homeowners insurance and auto insurance, and eventually into crop insurance, millet farmers are essentially businessmen. Maybe they're small businesses, but it's a business, and business needs insurance. So one of the biggest challenges in underwriting insurance is having access to information, having access to data. So the company that I invested in is called InsOps. We basically are a data and AI company that allows insurance companies and brokerages and insurance agents to share data so they can better understand how to underwrite and rate an insurance policy. So what does that mean to a millet farmer? One of the biggest risks you have as a small business person and any millet farmer is potential loss and catastrophe. It's difficult to get insurance right now in India for a lot of industries, including crop insurance. So as the industry grows in India, and India will become the largest insurance market in the world, a lot of the technology will come from the West, which is ironic because most of my company and most of my employees are all in India. So I sit here in the US, but my partners are from Hyderabad and Bangalore. My developer is sitting in Chennai. I've got testers sitting in Mumbai and other parts of India. So we actually are an Indian organization, and we are proud to be part of this event because we think we can make a difference. So how do we fit in and how do we help? So that's why the big question. As the organization grows and gains in popularity and the movement increases, more and more people will join and become millet farmers, and the industry that supports them, from producers to growers to manufacturers to consumers, will include insurance companies. Insurance companies need to better understand the risk they're undertaking to insure your family farm or your organization, and that's where our tool comes in. So our technology, without getting too deep into the technology, really makes it easy to share information. So it's easier for an insurance agent to look at your farm and say, we believe there's this much risk involved in underwriting policy for you. Our technology allows that to easily be shared with carriers and brokers. If there's a loss, our technology allows the insurance agencies and insurance brokers to be able to quickly pay out a claim. It also allows very efficiently payments back and forth with insurance agencies and the farmers. So we're kind of a platform for the consumer, for the farmers. And again, India has the largest opportunity for growth in the insurance area in the world because it's a little bit behind some more mature countries. But again, without the technology information, insurers are uncomfortable underwriting a policy because insurance is about managing risk. You can't manage risk if you don't understand the data behind it. So that's where we fit in. So looking forward in 2024 and 2025, again, I've had large amounts of people work for me in India and spend a lot of time with developing network over there. So we're looking for some carriers in India and some agencies in India where we can deploy our technology to help them better understand who and what the Millet Conclave and Millet organization looks like. Once we develop some brand awareness, we'll be able to better help them sit down and start to underwrite policies, which eventually reduces the risk and hopefully increases the joy and the nights of good sleep for the farmers in India and around the world to be able to basically take their crop to market and grow a business and get some sleep at night. Because let's face it, risk is in any business, and any farmer faces lots of risk. So to summarize, I just want to thank you for including me. We're excited to be part of it. It looks like it's going to be a win for everybody. I think it's just awareness. So hopefully our technology will help with that. Thank you.
Thanks, Jim, for your wonderful insights. welcome on board. Thanks for your confidence on us to come forward to support India. I think we are welcoming you anytime to India. I think this is the place where we are going to grow. Just to give one point to you, 2030, India is going to be a hub for supplying the food product across the global. That's the data point saying. So which means India is going to lead by supplying the food product for the global. So there's many avenues are there. So we will discuss well, you are coming to India. We will have a lot of opportunity to explore along with the technology background of yours. I'm sure we can win as a team and we'll set a win-win platform. Thank you very much for joining with us. Vanakkam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
நம்பிக்கை நம்மளோட விதித்திருக்கிறார்கள். ஏறக்குறைய பல கோடி ரூபாயை முதலீடு செய்வதற்கு நம்மளுடைய சுஸ்மித் அவர்கள் தயாராக இருக்கிறார். இந்தியாவில சிறுதானியத்திற்காக பல கோடி ரூபாயை நம்ம இந்தியாவில உற்பத்தி செய்வதற்கு தயாராக இருக்கிறார். அவருடைய விஷயங்களை நாம் பயன்படுத்திக் கொள்ள வேண்டும். அதே மாதிரி நம்ம சுந்தர் சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி 2030 அப்படிங்கிற இலக்குகள் நோக்கி உலக நாடு முழுவதற்கு நம்மளுடைய மில்லட் என்பதை ஏற்றுமதி செய்கிற நிறுவனமாக மாற வேண்டும் என்பது மிகப்பெரிய ஆக்கமாக இந்த மாநாடு விளங்கி இருக்கிறது. இந்த சாதனை நிகழ்ச்சி விளங்கி இருக்கிறது என்பதை கண்கூடாக பார்க்கிறோம். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். தேங்க்யூ சார்.